Was Yazoo and Other Sides of Love. When I was 17 years old, that reached number 13 in the UK in 1982 December, 10 years ago. You can work out my age from that. Don't forget, coming up also soon, much more Erasure, and the next video is also from Erasure on the MTV Erasure.
Welcome to MTV's Coca-Cola Report, your very own guide to what's hot and what's not in the world of live music. Today we wrap with cool Mr. Ice-T and his Body Count posse, plus we hitch a ride with those country popsters Cracker, both of whom are the subject of our more from the European Top 20, including Ace of Base, our hot tip from the German chart, coming right up after this. And on First Look today, we have new videos from Jamiroquai, D-Ream, Boy George and Soul to Soul, plus albums from Bon Jovi and Paula Abdul. All that and loads more on First Look up soon. We've got some In Excess. Now look at this video closely, because John Farris, the drummer, is not in it. Do you know why? Because he was in hospital having his stomach pumped. Yes, he'd been very rock and roll and been out with one of the production managers, The Nights Have No Name, which they kind of rolled into a little medley of their own track. Can't take my eyes off of you. That one. Then also we've got The Chimes with Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. And the original for that one was on that brilliant, groundbreaking U2 album that Josh Yost was recording his vocals. Niall and about 15 friends were having a huge, great big party in the control room. And that's a bit what it's like working at MTV, because I've got 15 people over there who are all having a big party in the control room, and I'm having a big party here with you. I've been dying to meet you for all of my life. You don't have to die to meet me. You can just stay here. I'm so excited. Me, actually, Piggy.
Piggy,
I'm
I think you should get one of these.
Yeah, he says he wants you to do this.
Yeah, but first, before you get one, Piggy, you have to get a flat stomach, I'm afraid. Oh. 5, that was the new entry for Madonna with Secret. Time for a short breather here on Hit. Still at Glastonbury, and it's just getting better by the second. But right now, let's check out Right Here with Ultimate Chaos, a new entry for them at number 18. I'm going to check out this thing right here. It's by Blackguard, apparently, and it's made from totally recycled materials. Don't forget your country access codes, and make sure you tune into the awards ceremony live on the 24th of November. I'll say it once more, live on the 24th of November. Now, the only female nominee for the award is Marusha. Winning video by Peter Gabriel called Kiss That Frog, which won Special Effects Award at the Video Music Awards last week. But before that, we've got Hey Sussa. Now, we're going to play out with Moby, and all Moby fans, listen up to this competition. The chance to remix his new single. On his new CD, For Every Time You Touch Me, you're given all the relevant samples to remix and
Gary and Robbie of Take That. They were in a studio somewhere recording new material, and after their upcoming European tour, they'll be doing a new tour in the UK, so watch out for details. Anyway, Dial Kings for 2 months running. This is Take That and Babe. Ta-ra. Playing here are from Amsterdam, and it looks like stop, of course. Let me hear it. We've got UK's Atlantic Ocean, before that Germany's Snap, and Sven Faith, who's based in Frankfurt, but his music goes from dance floors from Helsinki to Tokyo. Here's Sven Faith. This Pip Dan will be next with the evening session of Greatest Hits today, and I'll see you later at midnight for that good old show, Alternative Nation, of course. See you there. For now, this is All for One. Was the first release of the band and got to number 12 in the UK chart, and they released another one called Disappointed, which we'll be playing in a moment. But the Pet Shop Boys' debut in America was actually appearing with electronic on stage for 2 songs. Coming up in our final part of The Pulse, our feature on snowboarding style, how metallic clothes were a must, and a review of this year's international fashion collections, celebrities, gossip and new faces. See you in a few minutes.
Rapper Tupac Shakur is claiming that Janet Jackson's management asked him to take an AIDS test before a love scene between him and Janet was shot for the forthcoming movie Poetic Justice. Janet Jackson's management have dismissed the claim as, quote, absolutely untrue. I am Lisa Anson, and this is the News at Night. On tonight's show, rap music is cleared of murder in the American courts. Remixers and producers Frankie Knuckles and David Morales talk about the house sound they've created in over 500 remixes. And top American
TLC. Their chart-topping hit, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, was the track that brought them to the attention of the music world in Europe, while stateside their single Baby 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 got them recognised. So let's take a look at the track that broke the ice for them in homeland USA.
Well, that's it for today's MTV's Morning Mix. I have to go, but I hope I'll see you again Monday morning, bright and early at 9 o'clock Central European Time. You guys...
Of new movies. Today, country folk hit the big city, bad girls ride into the West, and a controversial English action adventure. Got that? First, take a trip with us to LA with some country folk called the Beverly Hillbillies. The best show to get you ready for that Friday party mood. Our first set of songs include Beastie Boys with Sabotage. Aerosmith will go crazy with you, and we'll kick off with Germany's Pride, Selig.
Hi, I'm Caroline Lilibali, and this is the news at night. On tonight's show, a promise of love from All for One. Stéphane Sednary gives us an insight on his pop promos, and we visit the biggest festival in Europe, the MTV Newsway. But first...
Yes, he's still there. Fantastic! Nothing seemed too capable of shaking children from that #1 spot. So without further ado, here is Robert Miles and that superb video. Welcome back to MTV's Dance Floor Chart. Next up, our black and white brothers with Put Your Hands Up. They keep on going up and down in the chart. This week, actually, they're down 5 places, to be more precise, to number 17.
No longer, because the soul of MTV is right here, right now.
Huge success, and according to Johnny, also marked one of the most adventurous and creative periods of the band's long career. And next up, we got Dry County.
Coming your way soon is that MTV with your top 5 video countdown. First up is 3 from 1, but stay tuned, that MTV is coming up next.
Wanted on Most Wanted, take that in unfamiliar territory, number 5 in the Dial chart. It's gonna be Batmania this summer, and you should check out the killer soundtrack to the Batman Forever film too. It features the likes of U2, Massive Attack, Michael Hutchins, and many.
Miss Biggie to everyone here in the house. Hello.
Thank you, Enrico.
You're so beautiful. Can I just kiss your hand?
If you have to.
Beautiful.
Well, where's she? Divinity, whatever her name is.
Davina.
With a thing in her stomach.
She's a...
She to get away from that frog.
I'm fine with your...
You have to be nice to her because she's sweet. She's beautiful. She's hot. I kind of like her, you know.
Oh, shut up! What did you say? What did
Good morning. This is Wednesday's Morning Mix, and it's the 1st of March, a month full of huge events, beginning with the Grammy Awards tonight in Los Angeles. And on the 27th, it's not just my birthday, get your presents ready, but the Oscars, the Academy Awards, will be handed out. So I'm sure we'll have...
You know, she's also a woman at the same time, feminine, macho also, everything romantic and hard. So great, no? Very influential. But I have to tell you something, you know? I don't want you to love her too much because I have an option to marry her in first. So...
Style? There's only one person who will know about her style. Gaultier. Paul Gaultier. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Hi there and welcome to another edition of Music Non-Stop with me, Hugo de Campos. Well, to kick off tonight we're going to follow the music career of Batman. We've got Prince dance number from the first film, and before that, from the sequel, Batman.
MTV's Greatest Hits is here again. Hello Europe, I'm Nikolai, and lined up this hour we have some most memorable music from INXS, The Beloved, R.E.M. and Moreso. But first, let's get time traveling with U2 and a hit from 1992. Even better than the real thing.
Hi, here's an MTV News update. A television program about young homosexuals is causing controversy in Israel. The program was scheduled to be run on Israeli educational television, but has now been held by the Ministry of Education. It is thought that...
10, 4, 4, 1,
7,
1,
7, 5,
7, 7,
0, 0, 1.